Hi, it's Christina with the Sisyphean Journal. We are still making our way through the Triggernometry interview with Dr. Anne Furedi, who is a very passionate advocate for abortion as a woman's right. We've covered several other things. Now we are going to look at the section entitled 1 in 3 Women Will Have an Abortion, which kind of reminds me of the bumper sticker. Eat shit, 500 billion flies can't be wrong. You know, I get the feeling that what this is going to be for her is an attempt to treat abortion as if it's just a normal thing, which to me makes about as much sense as looking at what proportion of men are rapists and using that to argue that rape is a normal thing to do. Just because lots of people do a bad thing doesn't make it a good thing. But let's hear what she has to say.
If you think about the way that the statistics work, I hate talking statistics because I'm rubbish at remembering numbers and some, to be honest. Do not ask me tough statistical questions. But if you think that something like 1 in 3 women in Britain will have terminated a pregnancy at some time.
Terminated a pregnancy. Notice how she weasels. She says she thinks giving birth is a wonderful thing, but all pregnancies tend to terminate at around 9 months. You can terminate a pregnancy with a C-section. You can terminate a pregnancy by inducing labor. Why is she weaseling around what an abortion is by terminating a pregnancy? Okay? That's weaseling. At some level, she knows she's weaseling.
During their life.
1 in 3?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. I mean, it's true. 1 in 3 women will have terminated a pregnancy at some time during their life. And the reason why that happens, by the way, is because contraception, which looks very effective on paper and in studies, generally isn't as effective as you think it'll be in real life.
Funny how that doesn't dissuade her from the just throw contraceptives at things and abortion will go away. I get the feeling that... And also, you need to read Kristen Luker's excellent book, Taking Chances, Abortion and the Decision Not to Contracept. The more readily available abortion is, the sloppier women are with their contraceptive practices. This has been known since the late 60s and early 70s.
So a lot of women who are on the pill or couples using condoms end up with unexpected pregnancies, and abortion is often seen as it's like, you can call it shutting the gate after the horse has bolted, but fortunately with pregnancy we're not talking about bolting horses, and you can put right something that you think is wrong. But there are not it is not the case that there are hundreds of thousands of women who are mentally damaged as a result of making that decision.
Where does she leap from it's 1 in 3 because birth control fails, but women aren't harmed by this at all? It just seems like a huge leap.
I think some women may regret it, as we regret a whole load of things, but mainly it's something that people can put aside and then go on and have children at a time that they wanted. Half of the women who come to BPAS are already mothers.
Which I find appalling. How can you not defend your child? But then, the poor women need abortions. I was one of them, and I couldn't make myself go through with it. And that's when I discovered what a lie it is that poor women need abortions so they can support their existing children. No, poor women need support.
They've already had children. Many of the other women that we see will go on and have children. It's just at that time it's a problem.
And I see no sign that either Constantine or Francis is going to follow through on that. because next comes a rather lengthy section called a matter of choice. So I'm going to break this down and catch that section later.